Now you may recall from the Details tab that if we scroll down, there's a section here that says questions for your readers. And so this is where we fill them in one line at a time. And on the reader side, they're going to have a tab for this particular book that says, what are my questions? And so they can go here and answer these questions. So where do you find the answers? In the tab that says Reader Responses to Your Questions. So right here, we just see that there's only been one response to our question. We go back to the reader. I know I'm jumping back and forth, sorry. But if we go back to the reader side, you can see here's why we only see one answer. So if I click on this as a reader and just say, it was great, right? Reply to this question. So now it's listed here so they can see, are you looking for the next one? Like you wouldn't believe. Okay, let's hope that's the answer. Now we'll jump back over here to this section. I'll just click on a different tab so we can see what happens here. If I go back to Details tab, now this has jumped to 3. So we have 3 answers now. Click on that, you can see all the answers in here, right? So it was great, like you wouldn't believe. So here's our question, and here's the answer that came back. I'm also going to cover one more thing on this, and that is, from the reader side, ask the author a question. If you've set up a communications group, this will take them directly to it. You may recall that we just set this up to just be facebook.com. So if I click this, it's just going to take me to Facebook. Or send the author an email. This will open their email client with your email address in there, and they'll be able to type whatever they want to ask you, whatever question that they want. So back here under Details, this is where we gave the email address that would show in their pop-up, so make sure you fill that in. And if you have the communications group filled in, then there's that. Now, if I take this out, I'll leave that at no, I didn't update this before, and I update this record. Just give it a second here. So we've updated our settings. Let's jump back over here to this side. And if we refresh this and ask the question, now we'll just see all they can do is to send the author an email. And that's all they'll be able to do for asking you a question. They can't go to communications group any longer because we have removed that feature. And that's it for the Q&A from the author and from the reader.